Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have two cutie little Chanel items to unbox. This is like two useless whimsical to whimsical. This is my Chanel whimsical haul. These are both from the 26K collection. So this is the kind of like bow runway, whatever you want to call it. I think I guess it wasn't the last runway by the house because Cruise is the last one by the house. But so this is the fall winter runway that was like bow themed. Anyway, I picked up two items. This one came like this, literally. I asked for help securing this item from a fashion advisor that I work with sometimes in the New York store, and they did a charge send from the Costa Mesa store, who literally just threw it in a box and they were like, good luck, have fun, whatever. I mean, like no ribbon, no nothing. Shady. But I guess I've heard rumors that Costa Mesa has problems, so now I'm gonna put them on blast. Now they're on my list. But anyway, this item is so cute and I'm glad they did send it, even though they did not send it with love. It is a little pencil. Let me get up close so you can see all the details. I think I shared with you guys that I'm wanting to kind of expand my whimsical brooch collection. I just feel like there's something about like, there's certain costume jewelry pieces in every collection that just have like a little something special to them. And this, okay, you can see the end is dark, like, so you can like, it has graphite at the end, and then it looks like it's been sharpened, and then it says Chanel, and it has a little pearl eraser. This is actually not a brooch though, it is a hair clip, and so I'll put it in for you, or try to. It's hard to do in the camera, but I just thought it was so cute, maybe more wearable than a brooch. And it's kind of like, you know, like you stick a pencil behind your ear, kind of. It's sort of like that vibe. I just think it's so, I think it's just cute and quirky, and I don't know. I was like, as soon as, there were several different pencil items actually. So there's the hair clip, there's a brooch, there's a long necklace with the pencil at the end of it, which I also think is very cool. And then I saw I saw this one item that was listed from the Beverly Hills store, I want to say, but it was like I don't know what to call it. It's like a tool to put your hair up in a French knot. So there's like the little cage and then the pencil sticks through. And if I ever wore my hair up or like knew how to do a French knot like that, I might have gone for that piece because that was really, really, really cute. And I think like the longer pencil like sticking in is really cute, but I don't really know how to do a French knot. I was like worried that I wouldn't ever use it. Whereas like this, you just kind of like throw in your hair, you know, like an all black dress, or even this outfit is kind of like a quirky outfit with like a little pencil. I don't know, I just think it's so cute. Okay, and then this item, I can't help myself. You know, I say like, I need to be practical, I need to be reasonable, trying to be thoughtful with what I'm adding, and then sometimes like the tchotchke just gets the best of me. And like, whether I like it or not, like I come from a family of collectors, of knickknackers, of little teeny tiny things that you put on the shelf. And I can't help it. I can't help it. So, and when I saw this on the runway too, I was like, I need one. And then I was like, okay, you don't need one. And then I saw it and I was like, I need it. So it is the tiniest little Chanel bag charm, Minaudier. I don't know what to call it. So cute. Okay, so it says Chanel across the front. So it kind of reminds me of like a Minaudier. It has the CC on top. And then it's a magnetic closure. It fits one wish. You whisper your secret. It actually does fit. I brought this to demonstrate. This is one lifesaver, one standard size lifesaver. So it may fit two, but I only had one to test with. So a little mint to attach to your bag. And then it has a little claw clasp here. So you can like unhook it and then hook it around the handle of a bag, like as a bag charm. That's how it went down the runway. Well, this one specifically was on that long east-west bag on the runway as a bag charm, but there are also some people holding them. So you could maybe like fold up like $100 bill and go to dinner. Oh, there's already one of Coco's hairs was inside. You could fit a little lock of hair from your dog or a human. Maybe 2 almonds on one side and a piece of dental floss. I just love things like this. This is maybe my 3rd or 4th little, I don't know, what do you call this? Charm, locket. It's kind of like Minaudier, but not with the price point of Minaudier, but it kind of gives the same feeling. You know what this sparks in me? It sparks the like American Girl doll. I don't know if you guys ever had American Girl dolls or knew anything about that, but they always came with like the coolest accessories, and they were like this is actually kind of American Girl dollish too. They were just like really thoughtful, very well done accessories for the dolls. And they were really expensive. They probably weren't this expensive. This was, the tag is over on my desk. I want to say that this was 19. But if considering one this big would be like 15, 20, then what are we doing? So it's just like a little pink lambskin. I mean, come on. And it's not every season that they come out with these. And so I just think it's a really cute kind of collectible knick-knack. I don't know, it satisfied something in me. And the pink color, I mean, what is a girl to do? Actually, would this be, I know people hate it when I'm brand mixing. I can't help it though, it's just, that's my life. On my pink Birkin, it would be so cute. Or even like maybe on the 22 here, put it on the strap right here. That's kind of cute. Kind of cute, kind of cute. Okay, so that was that. And then the price on the hair clip, I think it was in here. They did include the tag. No ribbon though. Such attitude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 25K, and this was $750, and that's the call number. Whoops, you can see that. For the mini one, I think the tag is over on my desk, so I haven't gone to it yet. Yeah, but that's it. That's the little two cutesy little items from 25K. I was supposed to go to Coco Niche this week, but I was just too busy with work. And I was looking online, and I don't know if anything from Niche is particularly appealing to me at the moment. So I might just wait until cruise. Right now, I had been doing like a little, not a vlog sale because I didn't make a vlog about it, just a little closet sale on Instagram, because there's a bunch of clothes that I'm getting altered to fit, but then there's also a set of clothes that like really don't alter well or wouldn't be good to alter, like sweaters and stuff like that. So I'm in the process of like kind of overhauling my wardrobe. And as a part of that, I'm sort of slowed down a little on bringing things in just until things stabilize. I have a couple of ready-to-wear items coming up soon, but other than that, trying to just like restabilize and then reassess. Yeah, what's the vibe going forward? I don't know. I'm kind of in like a mini style fashion crisis. Not a crisis. Style, fashion, changing of the guard, or I don't know, transition. I think that's the word. And trying to figure out, hey, like what's going to work going forward and what's not, and what's the vibe going forward and what's not. So it's been really interesting because I found I was really good at dressing myself before, and now what worked before is not necessarily working anymore. So it's a really kind of funny thing. I don't know if anybody ever experienced that, where it's like, yeah, what worked for you in the past doesn't necessarily work for you in the present. And it's too bad, because I really, really liked my style in the past for sure. So anyway, that got kind of deep. But that is my not very deep whimsical haul. So trying to bring a little whimsy back to life. Anyway, I hope you're all having a really great day. I hope you enjoyed these silly unboxings. Let me know which item was your favorite. And if you got, like, what is your most whimsical Chanel item that you own? I have a lot of whimsical Chanel items because I like the camellias. I like the costume jewelry and stuff. But yeah. Do you like whimsical? Do you like whimsy? Let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's make it positive. Okay. I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you're all having a great night. Okay, bye.